Okay, guys, how's it going? Let's see. As you can see, I'm playing
As dinosaurs explore their new
Jurassic World
enclosure,
3.
they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Aw, such a cutie. I'm not quite sure what it's doing now.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Approaching asset.
Okay. I was in it. And why the heck is it not? Okay, whatever.
Storm is passing, but stay alert. Exit confirmed.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Okay, so let's get the maintenance facility up and running. That wouldn't be enclosures, that'd be awkward. Oh, lions. Oh, it has to be in the stupid highlighted area. And
Every facility placed will need
This
to be
is the
connected to our
tutorial.
PATH network.
Now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Update it. Person, you shouldn't have to update it. Shouldn't have had it done until after the next Jurassic Park.
Control retaken. A thorough and efficient batch of repairs.
Sorry,
Impressive
guys.
work.
Now that the enclosure is
Getting
fixed
over a
up,
cough.
we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
He's desperate.
Transportation complete. Delivery complete.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically. You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Heading on patrol. Keep an eye out for work.
Wait, what buildings aren't covered? Wait, yeah, it is. It's covered by this one. So I have the whole area covered.
Generator getting refueled.
This will cover that. Where's the repair center? Maintenance center. Okay, that's good. Where's the... There's... There's... I guess... one little section that's not covered. Well, this is outside the building area. It would just... I swear I covered all the buildings. That's covered. Just in case, let's get one over here. Cover. That. So that's one thing they're swearing up and down is still not covered. Screw it. To be honest, I think it's the fact that this isn't as close as it should be. Yeah, that was it.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Task received.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All
Yeah,
right
that
then.
makes sense.
You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
No, you're completely fucking kidding, because you ain't gonna be in fucking charge of shit. Okay. Dinosaurs.
Commencing asset transfer.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Were Lokiceratops actual dinosaurs, or were those something they made for the movies? I'll have to look that up. These are still cute. I still like the babies though, or the juveniles. I don't think they're juveniles anymore though.
Delivery
It only takes,
successful.
like 20 minutes in
Now,
the game
we
for
better
them to-
make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Ground leaf.
Generator just needs fuel.
Ground leaf. What is ground leaf? Ground fiber, ground leaf, ground leaf. Missing lit lions. Fuck me. Okay.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Hell yeah. I'd love to see a upbreeding program. Oops. It's not gonna answer at all, probably.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Getting the generator back up.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
What?
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Generators.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center.
There we go.
See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate, dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Where's the highlighted area? Oh, okay, there we go. It's like, where is it expecting me to put it? Let's get it. What the fuck? Why is it saying that? There we go.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Research the following male dinosaur syphilis.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers. Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Oh, there it is.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
I have $3 million. I'm rich.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic! Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work. Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Ground nuts. Okay. I can do that. Let's go ground nuts. There we go. We're happy now. Ground leaf. Okay. I can get ground leaf. Oh, whoop, whoop. Wrong thing. Ground leaf. Let's put that right there and right there. So they're happy.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Okay, so we need operations.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Mining coins? It's about the only thing I can think of. Well, no. There was in Montana, so freaking, wouldn't be mines, it'd be one of the other tribal things. Tribes.
Great work. Now we just wait for the extraction process to finish.
Journalist.
while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Commencing synthesis.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Filling up a generator.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. You gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Didn't work out the first time, didn't work out the second time, didn't work out the third time.
All right, ready when you are.
Probably not gonna work out this way.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning, too.
That would actually be
Dimorphism in
obvious.
prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Missing ground fiber. Okay, let's go ground fiber. Ground fiber. Let's go here.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Fueling generator.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything
Wait,
you need to just
there
by
was supposed
observing
to
the
be
dinosaurs
two
closely enough.
males, not one.
Interesting.
Oh, well.
Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do
Are
is
you
wait.
sure?
Hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Only you're supposed to wait. Okay, let's get more DNA. Done. Come on, girl. That's it. Go to the breeding nest. Are you gonna back up into it?
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Stopping up generator.
Tuberculosis. That would be some. I guess that technically would be something that would end up. Forestry. Oh, that's the tuberculosis. Not me. Doing the thing of when that juvenile is gonna come. Oh, minute 30. So it's going to be done shortly after. Tuberculosis is done being researched. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Generator getting refueled.
Research assignment has been successfully completed.
I wish I could see what it was, but I have that stupid FPS thing. I gotta figure out how to get rid of this again. See, yeah, it's supposed to be doing the on-screen text for my chat, but it's not. I gotta figure out how to fix it. I'll do that for the next stream. I am gonna start doing Skyrim stuff. I'm just finishing my mob list first.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred, animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable.
It really is history.
I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Idiot.
Generator will be running soon.
Where's the ranger team? There it is.
Fuel incoming.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Where's the team?
Asset in range.
There's Junior.
Taking back the wheel.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Think it would go day you're born, the day the viewing gallery opens, the day you die. How it actually would go, but is it gonna actually tell me a place to put it? No, I ain't. It's...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Oh. Okay, I have to construct it first. So I'm like, wait, what? Yeah.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Spotted the asset. Medical treatment insufficient.
The case is not research. Okay, I got it.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, STAT. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Discover. So I would need
Personnel, please welcome your new park.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave off right here. I'll see you guys later. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my videos. Thanks guys.